What up, what up, what up, what up, what up, though, y'all? It's your man's Nyce. Please call me Nyce. And welcome to another nice conversation.
Get this money.
Man, when I be editing these videos, man, they be trying to cut my intro out. They be trying to cut what ups out. They be like, all right, now, you just get one what up. And we cutting the rest of that out, so. We can't mess up the intro. It's not Tuesday. I think it's Wednesday. It's Wednesday. But just know we getting an episode in, man. I think we 6-7 straight weeks. I forgot how many straight weeks, but we've been consistent. We working, we growing. It's 2025, and y'all know what we do, baby. It's time to go. It's time to get it in, man. I hope y'all blessed and not stressed. I'm a little stressed, but it's okay. I'm good. We're going to do what it do. It is what it is. We're going to work, man. And what I want to talk about real quick before we get into this week's episode is, man, this is part of the reason why I'm stressed. And so that's why I want to talk about this. Is that we need to keep focusing on controlling what we can control and let all the rest of the stuff we can't control go, for real. Because you will stress yourself out. You will raise your blood pressure. You will literally kill yourself, man, over stressing over things that you can't even control. The only thing that you can control is yourself. Work on your own resources, and that will make your life better. You cannot control people. Stop letting people do whatever they gonna do, and then which that's cool. They can do whatever they gonna do, but stop letting that stress you. Let them do what they gonna do. Shout out to Mel Robbins. Let them. Whatever they gonna do, let them. There's stuff you can do to influence what they do and how they react with you. Besides that, let them do what they gonna do. Let people show you where you need to put them in your life. And what can you do? You really tried. So let them. But for real, man, we put too much focus on stuff of our concern and not stuff that we can actually influence. And I got this out of a book. The book is called The 7 Habits of the Most Effective People. I think that's what it's called. I could be a word off, but it's out the book. Man, it's a powerful book. And I was just reading that, and it's like, we be concerned about a lot of stuff, and that's cool. You could be concerned, but know when it's a concern and when you actually can change the outcome, or when you can actually have control of it. And most of that is stuff that is you. This shit, I'm saying, it's okay to be concerned, but know what you can influence, know what you can change, because what you change in the inside is gonna make everything on the outside of your world look differently. But you gotta change first. You gotta change first. Too many people out here looking for different outcomes, and they still haven't changed first. The change you looking for is inside you. The love you looking for, you look inside first, and then you can wind up finding what you want. I'm telling y'all, bro, you got to do the change first, man. That go with anything, professional, social, your love life, your kids, anything, your job, the bus driver that take you to work every day. I'm telling you, change how you look at it inside first, and then watch how everything else in your world change. You gonna be like, damn, this shit magic. And I gotta remember that, because I know it worked. I've done this. I actively do this. But sometimes it just hits you in the face and you be like, damn. But, man, control what you can control, and you gotta let the rest go. But today, on Nice Conversation, episode 64, oh man, please, if you here, can you like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell, man. That's how you help me outgrow this channel. I really want to work on this YouTube channel. I got a bigger following on Facebook, on Instagram, even on TikTok. I'm doing okay. TikTok, all right, but Facebook and Instagram, I'm doing really well. But I really want to get this YouTube going. Let's get it going, man. I want to get this monetized, so that's how y'all can help me out. Subscribe, even leave a comment, man. Tell me what y'all don't like. Tell me what some y'all might want to talk about. You know what I'm saying? And that comes from this episode. My dog Don in the comments, I see you, man, wanted me to talk about this today. He wanted some books. This is what we're here to talk about today, y'all. Books that will accelerate your wealth. This is just off what I read, and I've only read a few books. When I say a few, probably maybe almost 50. I know for some people they like, damn. But for me, to me, that's a few. It ain't that many. I'm going to read thousands of books. I'm going to get so much knowledge up in me, it's going to be crazy. My brain going to be doing the Harlem Shake every morning. What we reading today. You know what I'm saying? But it's only, to me, that's only a few books. But, bro, so these are the books, and they are in order this time. I got a list for y'all that's in order from the least powerful to the most powerful. The last one is going to be the most powerful book that I feel right now that can accelerate your wealth today, immediately. So yes, today, that's what I want to talk about. Books, y'all. Books, man. Y'all got to read, bro. If you're not reading, I don't know what you're doing. I hope you're watching. I hope you learn in some way, man. I hope you learn. I hope you're growing. Brain water that brain. Because I'm telling you, if you are not reading, you are not educating yourself, man, you missing out on your most powerful weapon that you have in your possession at all times. Your brain. So please read, please, man. This is important. Tell your kids read. This is important. This is very important. So we got the top 5 books that can accelerate your wealth. And check this out. I don't know all the authors, so I'm gonna be looking on my phone to tell y'all the authors, cause I don't know them by heart. I just know the books, man. I don't look. I do care who wrote it, but I just be like, ooh, that book sound good. Let me read that. I'd be more or less worried about who wrote it than actually what's in it. So I will do that. I'm gonna get y'all the authors for y'all. Y'all wanna pick these books up. But the first one, and I'm gonna tell y'all why. I'm gonna tell y'all why these books can accelerate y'all wealth. I'm gonna tell you about the book, but it's really, I'm gonna tell you why these books can accelerate your wealth. But number 5, Can't Hurt Me by David Goggins. Oh my God. This man that went through about everything, dog. This is a man that went through a whole bunch of stuff in life. He could have easily quit at any time. He could have easily been like, man, look, I'm straight. But he kept going. It's a story about perseverance and being your best you and challenging yourself, not getting comfortable. And if you want to build wealth, you gonna have to get uncomfortable. This is gonna challenge you every day, for real. It's gonna be problems that come up that you didn't even think existed. I'm saying that you're gonna be faced with just by getting richer. I got some problems recently, man. It's problems because I'm building this following. I'm doing it like, man, I wouldn't have this if I was just going to work. Like this, it's some new problems, it's new levels. So you're gonna have to have some perseverance. And it's really a powerful story just hearing what this man went through. Can't Hurt Me by David Goggins. I'm telling y'all, man. Read this book. This is a must read, man. For real. He don't talk about money. He just telling his story. But I'm telling you, you got to get what he's talking about. You got to get that in you. You want to build wealth. You got to be like, man, I'm not about to quit. I don't care what knocks me down. I'm getting back up. I'm going to try it again. We going to rock until we got to rock out. We just going to make it happen, Captain. You got to have it in you. If you don't, it ain't going to work. You're going to be a victim. And his book, basically to summarize it up, his book is showing people how not to be a victim. Don't be a freaking victim. The world going to be a victim of you. You not going to be no victim. So that's number 5. Can't Hurt Me by David Goggins. Accelerate your wealth today. Number 4. And see, I'm going to mix it up. And really, I should have told y'all before, because a lot of these books y'all probably already heard before, man. I done said them, people be saying, y'all better listen. But number 4, this is why I'm switching up. I haven't heard nobody talk about this book. A Random Walk Down Wall Street. Bruh. If you ain't investing in the stock market, I don't know how you getting rich. And people that say, rich people that say they don't, they know they got some stock. They know they got some S&P 500, some VOO. They got some stock. You can't not just not have no stock and be trying to get wealthy. Like, you got to invest in these markets, man. The stock market is one of the greatest tools to grow your money, baby. For real. And a random walk down Wall Street. Let me, hold on, I don't want to lose my thought. I'll tell you the author in a second. But a random walk down Wall Street is the most simplest, but also as much education as you can get about just a breakdown of what the stock market is and how you can use it to make wealth, how you can use it to grow your money. Oh my God, that book really good. That be like stock market 101. Like, all right, y'all, you want to learn about stocks? Read A Random Walk Down Wall Street. He literally goes straight, just a random ass walk from A to B, A to Z. I mean, just everything that you should know about the stock. Check this out. Everything not going to click off reading this one book, but now you got direction. Now you know, like, oh, he's such and such. Let me go back and look, man. Man, what? If you know nothing about stocks, read A Random Walk Down Wall Street. You going to learn today. You go on book. Let's get the author. Let me get the hold on. A random walk. Yep. Burton Michael. I don't know how to say his last name. I'm probably chopping it all up. Y'all probably laughing at me. I don't know. But a random walk down Wall Street, man. It's gonna come right up. That's the book right there, man. It's a good book. Number 3. Book that accelerates your wealth. Book that will win friends and influence people. Bruh. This book, I think, number 1 in human relations. Like, this book is Bible. I literally read this book once a year. I have to. I'm about to year because I need to get it in me more. But like, this book really, it's exactly what the name is. How to win friends and influence people, y'all. And you think like, oh, I don't want to win friends. I don't want to influence people. But you deal with people all day. You do. You gonna do them all day. Well, I mean, all your life. You gonna deal with people, bro. And the more effectively you can learn how to communicate with people and understand people and talk to people and get people on your side, you are gonna do better in business. You gotta understand this. Like you don't like you get enemies, but you don't want no enemies. The more friends you got, everybody your friend when you doing business. That's what you want. That's how you make money. When you got enemies, you fighting all these wars on different sides. So you gotta know how to make friends and influence people. I'm telling you, y'all. Bruh, human relation. That's gonna help you in all aspects of your life. Your money. You gotta know how to work with somebody, man. Like I said, this ain't no book you read once. This is a book you read as much as you can. I said I read it once a year, and I'm gonna continue to read it once a year until I know it word for word. Like, it's like that. Like, I might read this back. It's really that good too. It's a good audio book and a good read. Hold on, I told you I was gonna get y'all the authors. I think it's by Dale Carnegie, if I'm not mistaken. Dale Carnegie. Yep, Dale Carnegie. How to win friends and influence people. Don't say I never hooked you up. Number 2 that will accelerate your wealth today is How to Invest. Check this out. This book is just a book about a whole bunch of big guy goes around a whole bunch of billionaires, and they tell you they how they got their wealth and what you actually should do to build wealth or what somebody should do right now. And man, I'm trying to tell you, this book is powerful because you get to get into the minds of some of the richest people in America. Like, for real, like, it don't get better than that. And they actually telling you how they made their money, and they telling you how you can make money. Like, bro, it's really just like it's to invest, but look at it like getting perspective from the best players in the game. So if the players telling you this, then maybe you should listen. And you're going to see the pattern. And it goes from like crypto, real estate, like all types of investors. He talks to them all. I'm telling you, How to Invest. What's the name of that book? What's the author of that book? It's by David Rubenstein. I knew that, but I had to be sure. I didn't want to chop it up, but yeah. David Rubenstein, man, it's good. It's a good audio book. You can actually sit down and listen to the things. Some of the conversations are cut up because he's talking to some powerful people, but I'm telling y'all, it's how to really get perspective, man. You really get a perspective. You get a outlook on like, man, if such and such got like that and he's still doing this and that, bro, all I gotta do is do that. And like I'm telling you, because building wealth is hard, but it's simple at the same time. It's hard and it's simple. It's rich. Like, and a lot of them, they tell you what I just told you, read. Yes, that's number 2, How to Invest. The number 1 book, the most powerful book that I feel like that can grow your wealth today. Like I said, it's real simple, yo. Think and Grow Rich. Yes. Think and Grow Rich, bro. If you don't have this in you, it ain't gonna work at all. You gotta use your brain. Think and Grow Rich is showing you like all the ways that people think up by using their mind, how your mind is what the money. As long as you got your brain, as long as you can think and you can figure it out, oh my God, bro. Think and Grow Rich, bro. Like everything you see is a manifestation of somebody's mind, man. They thought something and they made it out real, bro. Like, we living in a world you can go as far as imagination can take you. Do you hear me? You can go as far as your imagination can take you. Why aren't you imagining stuff? Why aren't you fueling your mind? Why aren't you getting your mind wired to think outside the box? Because you missing money. You missing money. Once you learn how to think and grow rich, it's going to happen. But until you can think, not hustle hard, not let me get 6, 9 jobs, work, bust my bone, until you can think and grow rich, you always going to be poor. You going to be broke. I'm telling you, bro. That's the most powerful thing, man. And that's the most powerful book. I'm sorry, you could read right now, like a lot of people like Rich Dad, Poor Dad. That's a good base mind twirling. But to really like hit you like, damn, Think and Rich. Let's see, who was the author of Think and Grow Rich? And I probably know it, but I just don't know. Napoleon Hill. Think and Grow Rich. And I'm telling y'all, that's my 5. That's a random 5. I still got some more books. There's probably some scrubs. I should have gave y'all some honorable mentions. Oh, I can give y'all some off the top of my head. Honorable mentions. The compound effect. Boy. Y'all got to understand how powerful your habits is when you compound them over time. You just think, oh, it's just one chip. That one chip every day turns into 26,000 pounds of potato packed on you. When you compound it over time, like, man, the compound effect. Honorable mention, that. And I'm going to give y'all one more because I ain't going to throw y'all all the books, but I'm going to give y'all one more. Let me think. Hold on. Because we're going to stick on wealth. I'm going to give y'all this. The Entrepreneur Roller Coaster. Man, this book basically tells you how you should think and feel about being an entrepreneur, and it puts it in perspective. Things happen running your business, making your own money. You know how to internalize it and you know how to react. The Entrepreneur Roller Coaster, I'm telling you, man. I think it's by Darren Hardy, something like that. Darren something. Good audio book, good read. Dang, my brag then came all up. Audio book, good read. Definitely y'all check that out, but been another nice conversation, man. I feel like Boo Boo the Fool because I'm about to do this whole episode. My do-rag was all looking corny, but it is what it is. I'm still gotta drop this. Gotta drop the episode, yeah. But y'all be good, man. I'm out, man. I'm out this. Be back next week, man.